The Massacre at St. Andrew Hospital. Part 14, Face to Face. The footsteps stop just outside the studio door, measured and controlled, not rushed, not uncertain. No one moves, no one speaks, as the sound settles into a silence that feels heavier than anything before. Diane stands frozen, her eyes locked on the entrance. The handle moves, slow, deliberate. The door opens halfway, then stops, as if whoever is on the other side is deciding whether to enter. A shadow stretches across the floor, long and still, before the figure steps inside. The room tightens instantly. He doesn't look at anyone right away. He looks at Paul. The man stands there calm, composed, untouched by the panic around him. His clothes dark, clean, no sign of struggle. His eyes lift slowly, and for a brief moment, Paul doesn't breathe. They're the same. Paul whispers. A pause. Just like before, Diane steps back instinctively, her voice low but shaking as she demands security. Respond. Forgetting for a moment that security already has. No one comes, no one answers. The man takes one step forward, then another, unhurried, controlled. A staff member near the edge of the studio breaks, moving quickly toward the exit, trying to slip past unnoticed. The man doesn't look at him, he doesn't turn his head, but his arm moves fast, precise. A small blade flashes once. The staff member collapses instantly. A puncture to the neck, clean, silent. The room erupts into movement, people backing away, some screaming, others frozen in place. Diane stumbles back toward the desk, her composure gone, her voice breaking as she calls for help. That isn't coming. Paul doesn't move. He's not here for them, Paul says. A pause. He's here for me. The man steps over the fallen body without looking down, his focus never leaving Paul. Another staff member tries to move behind him, slow, careful, hoping not to be seen. This time the man turns too fast. A second strike, chest, direct to the heart. The body drops, no hesitation, no wasted motion. Commercial break, the cut slams in, almost violent, as bright music fills the screen unnaturally fast. A medical precision AD plays, calm voices describing control, accuracy, and flawless execution. Clean imagery, steady hands, perfect outcomes. Every movement matters. A needle aligns, enters, exact, cut to black. The broadcast returns, but the studio is no longer controlled. Bodies on the floor, staff pressed against walls, some trying not to breathe. Diane is behind the desk now, shaking, no longer speaking, no longer leading. The illusion of a broadcast is gone. The man stops a few feet from Paul, not rushing, not hesitating, just stopping. Paul looks up at him, fear and recognition locked together. You said you would come. A pause. The man tilts his head slightly. You spoke. Silence. Paul swallows. I had to. The man's voice is calm, flat. You didn't. A brief silence follows as the weight of that settles. Paul glances toward Diane, toward the cameras, toward the room that is still watching. The man takes one final step closer. Alice made a mistake. A pause. I fix mistakes. The red live light continues to blink.